And the game is being all some stupid dickhead shit. Because how the fuck am I in and then it fucks up? Like, I came here so that I could. Like, how the fuck did that happen? Hey, let's lock in. That was weird. That should have me fucked up. Hey, let's lock in.
Welcome in, everyone, for some 2K basketball. Sure to be an entertaining contest. Some collegiate talent included in the lineup. I'm Kevin Harlan, along with Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony.
Here we go.
So Raleigh will get the first possession.
Hey, look up top.
McDaniels outside. Driving the lane. Got a piece of it.
Yes, that's some serious rim protection. She's ready to get physical and contest everything.
Now, here's Fox. Pass to Irving. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And stolen by Song. It's Curry outside. Knocks down the 3-ball.
Honestly, guys, Curry is the best three-point shooter I've ever seen.
And the big fella Alex R showing promise. Greg especially at the defensive end of the floor.
Yeah, I mean, great mobility for a 7-footer. That's invaluable for a big man in today's game. And has the makings of a modern offensive game as well.
Here's Fox. Following the basket by Stephen Curry. Back to Fox. 6 on the shot clock. Raleigh needs to get off a shot. Ibaka outside. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Now Curry. 5 points in the game. And Irving pulls it down. Fox with it. Picked up by Artest. Boozer wide open. He fired. Over to the wing. Three-pointer with the tip. And staying with the play, Irving.
Love the determination he showed there, getting himself into good position under the glass.
With the presence of mind to know just where the rebound was going to come down. Well timed. Now here's Anthony.
Did you flash balls and you're now afraid to defend me?
The high post shot, and it comes off the front of the rim. Here's McDaniels, and finished off by McDaniels.
What bounce from McDaniels, just leaping into the air for that dunk.
Here's Curry. The shot is good, and so is his shooting tonight. 3 for 4.
These guys are elite from the mid-range.
Here's Boozer, and it's Boozer again missing. Here's Los Angeles now.
It's a great out.
I got ball.
And here's our test. Pass to Betts. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Great look, and the important part, she finished down.
Outside, Fox. And it's Raleigh with another.
I just love watching Fox shoot it. Something about a lefty. They just make it look so pretty.
It's Curry with the drive. Out to the right wing.
Ball.
Pass to Betts. 5 to shoot.
Oh, you're really just afraid to defend my players.
Los Angeles
Crazy.
needs to get off a shot here. Sarr's shot is off. And here comes the break. Ibaka, no luck.
My players aren't that hard to
And here
defend.
we go. Fast break. Curry's got it. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. Pulls it from the elbow. Again, Los Angeles.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
It's been all about Stephen Curry for Los Angeles. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. And we'll be back with you shortly. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing?
Boy, their offense looks really good when everyone's in sync. Terrific first quarter.
Yeah, they've looked sharp early on with their offense, getting good chances and converting what they've taken.
Oh, great work inside. He doesn't mind taking punishment on the way up.
Los Angeles shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
And what doesn't Scottie Pippen do? A very polished defender who can also rain buckets down from wherever. Whenever Scottie's on the floor, he is making trouble for you.
Well, that's one way to avoid getting posterized. Stand tall and protect the rim.
And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game, how it's been going for Los Angeles.
Well, their defense has been really impressive, especially the number of blocks they've managed to get. Not easy to keep denying guys at the rim.
And another thing they've done well is push the tempo. They're running the floor and converting on the fast break.
And that is a foul. It goes on Jimmy Butler.
Side out.
That is his first foul of the game.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
And we're about a minute into the second quarter of play.
Oh, that's very good.
Bird looking it over. 6 to shoot. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Few players have the
I don't know why you're flash
game
faulting. You weren't even
Larry
checking me
Bird.
on that play.
Obviously, we know he can shoot the lights out, but he's also an elite level passer.
Bird hits them both.
We expect nothing less. He's generally been very good at the line.
Here's Westbrook. Oh my goodness.
The artist behind many iconic throwdowns. Russell Westbrook putting on a show.
Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. Garnett's got the lead up to 8 now for Los Angeles.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Back to Westbrook. Here's the three. And he's good on the 3-ball. Westbrook's got 7.
Yeah, Westbrook has always been fearless. If he thinks his shot is there, he doesn't care where he's shooting it from.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. Over the rim, Butler!
There's that fiery attitude of Butler's showing up the defense.
Are you afraid to defend with a card like Butler, bro?
Pass to Castle.
What was the point of making your team if you can't defend with it?
For Los Angeles, they have hit all 4 of their chances so far in this one. And he shows the
I think Diamond Jimmy, and he can check anyone. You have the Opal that has better tendencies.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. And there's the foul. It goes
Reaching is not going to speed up the game.
That's foul number 2 for him.
The game is going to end when the fourth quarter buzzer ends.
1:22 left in the first half. Right side, Pippen. Shot clock at 5. Here's Bird. The baseline J off the mark. Well, he trails by 4. Butler in the corner. Beyond the arc. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Here's Garnett. Garnett rattles the rim.
And how about the power there from KG? He can fly with the best of them.
And it's Westbrook missing. Los Angeles leading by 6. Gervin with the steal. And
What?
here's the
Bullshit.
fast break. Rodman leading the way. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And so Bird will bring it up for Los Angeles. There's 14 seconds left for the first half of the game. Here's Gervin. Pass to Rodman. It could go. And that one released in time, but no good. And so it's Los Angeles with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. Back to the action in just a minute. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Los Angeles leading by 6. Here's Curry. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. Outside, Rodman. The 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Here's Betts. Outside Artest.
Hey, heads up!
Back to Curry. The focus from Curry gets it to fall inside.
Great work inside by Curry there. So clever and composed in the paint.
So, GA, when you think about Steph Curry's legacy, he changed the way the NBA game is played.
Man, it is hard to find a player who's had the impact of a Steph Curry, making us rethink what is possible
Curry's
I
endless
fucked up on that
range
play.
has really inspired a generation.
Damn, these characters are hitting.
A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Fox from outside, and Sarr pulls it down.
And even against defense as tight as that, you almost expect him to still bury those.
It's tipped. Here's Betts. Shot clock at 6. Up top, Sarr. And they force the shot clock violation. Great
Oh,
team.
he couldn't pass the ball where the fuck I'm trying to go.
Over a minute and a half into the
That
third
shit was
quarter of
stupid.
action. On the wing, Irving. Takes it inside. And then Irving slams it in.
It's like you don't know that your players actually shot mid-range shots.
Lightning first step of Dr. J. He just takes away the angles of the defense. Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the three-point attempt.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And he makes the first.
A lights-out scorer who possesses incredible confidence. Anthony is such a skilled and explosive player.
And timeout called by Nick Nurse. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out.
What the fuck was saying?
That's why. Put your game face on. Let's go see him.
He's off on the second.
We need to talk.
Great atmosphere in this building tonight. The fans were primed for this game.
And he nails the third. Now he trails by 8.
They're like, is he really saying that?
Outside Irving.
Yeah, I was like, they choose now to tell him when raw dogs.
And he uses the glass on the layup. Irving's got 4 this quarter.
Smart play, capitalizing close at the rim.
Outside Anthony. Fires the 3. And rebounded by McDaniels. Here's Boozer. No good from outside. Los Angeles leading by 6. Here's Anthony. Boozer throws it down.
Leaving no doubt. Boozer rocking that rim.
Here's
Damn
Irving.
it.
Here he goes.
Fucking hate you.
And Dr. J slams it in.
And how about they don't waste any time matching that throwdown with one of their own.
A show of their determination.
You're only delaying the game
right
with all that reaching.
There's 57 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Pulls up on the wing. The shot by Anthony, no good.
Well, that one should be in his wheelhouse, but just off the mark.
Here's Fox. Rebound by Ron Artest. Now here's Anthony. And he banks in the layup. Anthony's got the lead up to 8 now for Los Angeles.
And this close into the cup, Anthony makes it look
Good shot,
easy.
good shot.
Nice soft touch on that one.
Here's Los Angeles now.
Definitely got to use the clock here and get the last shot.
Yeah, but if you get an open look, you got to think about taking it no matter how much
Excuse me.
time is left on the clock.
Excuse me.
And so Castle nails them both.
Their usual strong work at the line has been on display here tonight. Then again, they almost never have an off night at the stripe.
Anthony with it. Over Gervin. And that one's good, Anthony. Anthony's got 6 points.
That's just poor defense there. You can't give up.
Oh, they're tired as fuck.
Tom called these production shoes.
These kind of looks from the mid-range.
And so it's Los Angeles. Ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. They've played the better game so far, but their work is far from... And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. And so Westbrook will bring it up for Raleigh. 9-point game. Outside Butler. Back to Westbrook. Pass to Rodman. And Rodman with the slam.
Capable of racking up assists. Westbrook has a feel for when his guys are open.
Here's Bird. It's stolen by Rodman. Here's Yang. And that one is stuffed right through.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Well, as a coach, turnovers will drive you nuts, but sometimes that happens when you're aggressive. So there's a bounce.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
Well, the defense hasn't done nearly a good enough job of getting back in transition, and they've taken advantage, racking up fast break points against them.
And not just that, they're also forcing turnovers at a high rate and taking advantage in transition.
And he misses the J. Well, he trails by 4. Now Westbrook.
Set up, set up.
Oh, what a finish.
An above-the-rim athlete, even on the back 9. Westbrook sends it home.
Just about 1.5 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Mobley, and he can't stop the run as that misses. Frank, everything they're doing is working right now.
Good run they have going right now. The momentum is huge.
And here is Los Angeles now. They have yet to put up any points here in the fourth. Leonard chewing him up inside.
Totally dialed in. Leonard makes quick work from that mid-range.
They need buckets to stay in this game. That's not the shot they're looking for.
And he earns himself a trip to the line. That's a positive possession for this offense.
And the first of 2, no good. Heartbreaker.
And to me, Evan Mobley seems like a fast learner. He adapted to the league play pretty seamlessly and is always looking for little ways to improve.
Here's McDaniel. Big-time jam. He was ready to receive and deliver.
Well, what a display of athletic ability. Hammering it down like that.
Into the lane.
Even in his rookie season, it's easy to see Castle's leadership.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Irving double team. Here's Fox. Curry with the steal. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles.
The artist behind many iconic throwdowns. Russell Westbrook putting on a show.
The response. Slamming it home.
And Fox is a gamer. Someone that wants to step up and deliver in important moments.
Here's Leonard. Now Bird. 4 on the clock. Mobley. The turnaround. A tremendous move.
Great to see Mobley knocking down the mid-range, continuing to improve that part of his game.
McDaniels fires. Misses the 3.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. So he gets them both, and it's an 8-point game.
Guys, let's just go ahead and call this one. It's over.
Yeah, time is not on their side. The score is not on their side. Nothing you can do.
He gets the first, and that will put them up by 9. Stephen Curry hits them both.
Well, that shuts the door on any hope of a comeback. Nicely done.
Irving drives the power on that through them. Wow.
I got you. Here we go, here we go.
So the first one drops, and that will put them up by 9. And both free throws good for Curry. And
GG's.
so Los Angeles takes the win. Some good moments throughout this one.
You got each other, but never forget. You have that. You're here today to celebrate. Get drunk later.
I did horrible, but
With that, we say we get this fucking wedding started, huh?
Welcome, everyone, and thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. It's a very unique broadcast for you tonight. You'll see a fresh face from the collegiate level in the mix. This is Kevin Harlan, joined at the broadcast table by Greg Anthony and Coach Stan Van Gundy.
Here we go.
And it's going to be Nashville off the tip.
sick.
Pass to Song. And stolen by Song. And stolen by Song. Here's Chambers. Misses the three.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Los Angeles shooting their first foul shot of the game.
And you know with Curry, what impresses me most is his efficiency. That's not something we normally see in a high-volume jump shooter.
Now here's Curry. Outside Anthony. Back to Curry. Shoots over James. No good off the back of the rim. And so Westbrook will bring it up for Nashville. And the big fella Alexar showing promise. Craig, especially at the defensive end of the floor.
Yeah, I mean, great mobility for a 7-footer. That's invaluable for a big man in today's game, and has the makings of a modern offensive game as well.
Now, here is Irving. Back to Westbrook. And the dunk by Westbrook.
Westbrook plays so hard out there. When he has the rim in his sights, he locks in on throwing it down.
Here's Craig. Shoots from the elbow. Now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
And this team looking to get him the ball and get him in rhythm quickly.
Yeah, it's a good start for him. Let's see if they can keep getting him the ball in that area.
And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Pass to Song. It's blocked.
Great timing on the rejection there. This young kid, Sarr, has major defensive potential.
Goes up off the inbound. They got him on the arm, but it still can. And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. The free throw drops for Russell Westbrook. Here's Curry. Baseline J on the way. Rebounded by Chambers. To the right side. Curry with the steal. Westbrook with the block.
Why is he going for a fucking play?
Everything he does.
And Sarr throws it down.
Oh, and how about squeezing the orange as tight as he could there before the stuff?
Yeah, no way he's going to lose that thing on the way up. Now here's Westbrook. He's got 5. Driving in.
I mean, what a cut. He just slices right in there for the basket.
Pass to Betts. Oh, and a fast break for Nashville. A nice shot by Irving.
And don't look
Bullshit,
now,
but he
but
can't
they're
go up in the
starting
fucking
to
place.
extend this lead.
Well, look, we've seen that no lead is safe these days. You got to keep scoring and extending that margin.
Here's Curry. Hits from the high post. Curry's got 5 points so far.
Just shows you how impressive Curry's shooting ability is, that he can adjust for any distance.
Here's Chambers. The rebound by Betts.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
There's no air space there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without fouling.
That rim has a family.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. On its way from Curry for 2. Offline from the top of the key. LeBron outside. Back to Sarr. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist.
Showing some strength on that finish. Sarr just pushing through that contact.
Now, here is our test. And so it's Nashville, with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. Their defense has been terrific in this game. We'll return shortly. And if you're
Yeah, the
just
snow is
joining
really
us, we've
coming
played
down.
through one quarter in this one. And for Nashville, guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Hey, why take jump shots when you can get your points at the rim?
Yeah, they've made a point to get inside on this defense, and it's been working like a charm early on.
Los Angeles trails by 6. Pass to Pippen. And the 3 off target. Oh, and here we go. Irving's got it. The fast break chance. LeBron outside. At the elbow, Banchero. And finished off by Banchero.
When Banchero gets in tight, that's how he likes to finish. No layups for this big guy. He's all about the finish. And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
On the wing, Burke.
Who got ball?
Now, Castle. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Pippen. 18 feet away, and he knocks it down. Pippen's got 4 points this quarter.
Lethal from the mid-range. Pippen doesn't need much airspace to feel comfortable with that jumper.
Garnett, the screen. Outside, James. LeBron throws it down hard.
And what an explosive finisher LeBron is, rocking the rim whenever he goes up like that.
LeBron's playing days are over, and GA, who knows when that'll be. What will you remember most about his play?
You know, I don't think there's ever been a player who came into the league with such lofty expectations. And not only met those expectations, but fair to say, he's exceeded them.
Irving attacking. Here's Banchero. To the inside. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Los Angeles trails by 4. Castle with it. Pass to Garnett. Pulls up. High post. And it comes off the front of the rim. And here's Nashville. Banchero. Garnett with the block.
Wow, did he time up that block? Strong defense at the rim.
Bird with it. And Curry picks him up defensively. Nashville leading by 4. Inside. Nashville passing it around. Kevin Garnett with the steal. And stolen by Castle. And that's an intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
And timeout called by Doc Rivers. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy.
Last 2 minutes, I'm a drop 10. Put me down, I'm below, yeah, I got them. Quick shot, big shot. Shot threes in your face while your wrist locked. Last 2 minutes, I'm a drop 10. Put me down, I'm below, yeah, I got them. Quick shot, big shot. Shot threes in your face while your wrist locked. You know what they came to see. Me, never on my level, even if we in the same league. Talking too much on.
Here's Pippen. Outside Boozer. Boozer throws it down.
That's just imposing your will. Cameron Boozer.
Back to Curry. Oh, Curry making a statement.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Fires top of the key. And the rebound goes to Nashville. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock.
Who got him?
Pass to Song. 4 on the shot clock. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
One big thing you love about Alex Sarr, he's got that 7'4" wingspan, and as he gets older, he'll fill out that frame plus add to his game.
Here's Garnett. And Sarr pulls it down. It's Curry outside. Good on the 3-point shot. Curry's got the lead up to 8 now for Nashville. And so it's Nashville in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. They have made it very tough to get a shot off against them. Their defense has been stifling. And we've got more on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. And here is Curry. Pass to Betts.
Are you really afraid to check my cards?
Here's Saar.
You don't have weak
Outside
cards
Anthony.
to the fact that
Outside
to the
for
point that
Curry.
you can't defend.
Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. The shot by Anthony, no good.
Let's see, watch that shit though.
And so Westbrook will bring it up for Nashville. They lead by 8. That's the biggest of the
Oh,
game.
that's who's.
Drains the
Where the fuck
three-pointer.
are they?
Chambers got the first bucket of the third here for Nashville.
Just tremendous playmaking there, moving it out for the
How the
three.
fuck is he
That
doing that
was a
stupid fucking move?
high-level pass.
They get it back. Outside Curry. Westbrook with the steal. Pass to Curry. Kicks it out to Garnett.
What is
Good, and
with no
Curry
one
gets the
in there?
assist.
Oops.
And Nashville leads by 14.
Oh, give him credit for spotting the open.
Well, if you
shooter.
start that
Just
reaching, so
great
it's only going to
court
delay the
awareness.
game.
Here's our test. He has yet to score.
So you're not afraid to check a woman, but you're afraid to check a man.
Just 5 on
Equal
the
rights.
clock. Pass to Betts. Takes the 13-footer. Here's Saar. Lays it up off the glass.
Timeout, timeout.
Saar's got his second basket.
That board looked easy for Saar at 7-1. You expect second chance opportunities like that.
And so now a timeout called by Doc Rivers. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. Here's Westbrook. 5 points in the game. Banchero outside. Garnett right side. 5 on the clock. To the paint. And it's Banchero missing.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Out to Anthony. It's stolen by Banchero. Irving looking over the floor. Pass to Garnett. Back to Irving. It's stolen by Curry. Artest with the ball. He's picked up by LeBron.
And that's how they're going to trim this lead. Play tough D, force some turnovers, and then push it in transition.
And now we've got the intentional foul.
Timeout, timeout.
And timeout called by Nick Nurse. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. Los Angeles making a switch here. .121 left to play in the third. Back to Westbrook. Kicks it out to Banchero. Pass to Irving. Shot clock at 6. Garnett outside. And they'll turn it over. Did not get off a shot. 24-second violation. .102 left in the third quarter. Los Angeles trails by 9. Outside Anthony. His three-pointer's off the mark.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall. And I'll tell you what, few forwards have ever had that lightning first step of Dr. J. He just takes away the angles of the defense.
At the elbow, Banchero. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Castle up top. For the three. Drills the three-pointer. Castle's got 5.
That's a confident shot right there by the rookie. Castle wants to keep improving that part of his game.
Garnett high post. Still without a basket. And here's James outside. And so
No, it's fine. It's not being a big dick.
it's Nashville holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the and this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th and final quarter. Nashville leading by 8. Outside court. And there's the drive.
He has perfected his ability in the pick and roll. Curry going to work.
And here's Los Angeles. Castle moving around him. Right through the cylinder that time, all net.
Well, that's what you want. Get him the ball and see if he can close the gap. Well, you can see why he's a go-to guy for them. They trust in his ability to shoulder the offensive load.
Now Castle. And it's out of bounds. And they say last touch by Garnett.
Well, that last play pretty much sums up their effort in this one. Not good.
And it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. He knows every possession is critical now. Nashville leading by 10. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Curry on the fly. Good on the basket.
I mean, he is so lethal on the drive. Once Curry knifes inside, there's little you can do to stop him.
Castle with it. Outside Leonard. Puts one up from 19. Sarr pulls it down.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good look.
The three goes down.
A smart play from Steph. Wow.
Here's Leonard. From about 19, connects with the J.
And that's got to happen if they want to have a chance to turn this thing around. I mean, he needs to just take the game over. I mean, it seems like he's been hesitant to pull the trigger.
Ever since halftime, they've played precision basketball on the offensive end.
Well, the coaching staff made some adjustments for the second half, and they've come out with focus and execution.
Curry, and the rejection by Bird. And stolen by Castle.
What the fuck? I've been called for it. Yes.
Let's lose a three. Knocks down the three.
This is just what Bird does. He makes shooting from range look easy.
Nashville leading by 12.
It sounds like
Now Sarr. Oh, what a play inside.
Do you only get your players open with picks? Do you not know how to create?
Any chance to stop him.
Here's Leonard. Sarr pulls it down.
That's exactly how you have to defend him. He's a guy that the D needs to be aware of at all times.
And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That's foul number 2 for him.
No, let's do Boston.
52 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Now, here is Bird. Tries it from 19.
And all you got to do is look at the rebounding margin as to why they hold the lead.
Well, the rebounding battle tells the story. There's a big gap between them right now.
And it's Westbrook with the ball. He brings it up for Los Angeles. It's a 14-point game. Stephen Curry.
To me, Evan Mobley seems like a fast learner. He adapted to the league play pretty seamlessly and is always looking for little ways to improve.
He hits the second from the line. Diversified scoring in this one for him.
I love when everyone can get involved, a full team effort.
GG's.
So Nashville wins it. Some good competition, but the hometown.
Bad game. I gotta take. Oh, fucking no, bro. That's so weird. I couldn't hit shit. That zone kind of fucks with me, though, for sure.
She's hot. Proposals for your project are due. Second, if you're here to study unique.
Okay, cool.
Oh, come on. Lookie's got to make that play. Let's take that book up seriously. No, it's fine. It's not being such a big dick. I'll fall asleep on me. Excuse me? Yeah, I didn't know what it was. Right. I think that we could go there. No, that works, Chief. March from the school. So he's a trigger for you. Listen, man, triggers are everywhere. Let me start. Every time I hear one, I'm right back to the night that Tia was killed. When I got there, the emergency crews had already arrived. There was paramedics were he's not.
Don't be insane to leave her alone. It's crazy. Like maybe leave her alone because she's an adult. Don't be insane. Right?
Nice office. Thank you. Why are you in?
Aw. I think he would give them a real shot. Yeah, I said nighttime. Man, it was probably got better when he started fucking. That's tough that he can do that with his packs. That's not even a good arm hold. Mm. That wasn't even looking horrible. This is elbow the shit out that man. That's all I need for her. Sorry. Nah, he's about to fuck up. Oh, Jesus. Damn. So I'll make it. Ow.
Welcome in, everyone, for some 2K basketball. Sure to be an entertaining contest. Some collegiate talent included in the lineup. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, Greg Anthony and Coach Stan Van Gundy.
Here we go.
It'll be Los Angeles off the tip.
Right here, right here.
Here's Betts. Outside Curry.
I got him, I got him. Back door, baby.
6 on the shot clock.
Hey, look at top.
Outside Artest. Off target from three-point range.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room.
Here's Hibbert. Second chance shot. Down the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
Just the first good move in a game of chess between these two coaches.
Yeah, now we get to see the counterplay. How you respond is half the battle out there.
Now here's Curry. Pass to Song. Out to Anthony. Here's the three. Roy Hibbert with the rebound.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
There's no air space there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
Knocked away. Stolen by Artest. Stolen by Boozer. And here we go, Albuquerque. Fast break. Out to Edwards. Knocks down the three ball.
Well, you have to be careful with Edwards on the arc because he is completely fearless.
Artest left side. He makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you got to love that kind of effort. Getting in there and fighting through the defense.
Outside Anthony. The three. Serge Ibaka pulls it in. And the wide open shot from Green. And again Albuquerque with the triple.
Well, one guy you've always got your eye on, Cameron Boozer. He's skilled, polished, and he shows the same toughness that his dad brought when he was playing.
.121 left in the first. Here's Hibbert. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what, if he gets into a good rhythm early, watch out.
Now here's Edwards. Ibaka outside. Lobs it up for Ibaka.
Building up a big early lead. They have taken charge of this game.
Yeah, but you can't let up at all. They've got a chance to put this game away early, and they should take it.
Los Angeles with another miss.
Yeah, you expect him to make those. Good luck. Just couldn't find the mark.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
Yeah, now it's all about maintaining this lead, but you can't start playing it safe. You got to keep attacking and executing. Well, he's such a natural talent. Has all the skill needed to produce at a high level.
Here's Ibaka, and Ibaka slams it in.
They just won't miss. I mean, this is incredible.
Well, as a coach, this is when you enjoy what you're watching. Your team playing well and everything just flowing.
And so it's Albuquerque up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. Defensively, they have gotten after it. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And got hold on!
The artist behind many iconic throwdowns, Russell Westbrook, putting on a show.
Hamilton with it, and it's Bird picking him up. Count the basket. Collison's got his first 2 points.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless, building this lead in every way possible.
Here's Chambers, jams it in off the great move.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, my man is going for the jugular. And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Los Angeles trails by 18. Here's Garnett, and it's off the back rim, no good.
Honor? No. I'm just up here.
Here's Yang, hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
Points in closer, always something coaches strive for.
Second quarter, we're a little over a minute and a half in. Back to Boozer. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. Open for three. Can they get it? Out to Bird. Second shot opportunity. Rebound by Albuquerque.
That was a good look from the mid-range. He'd like to have that one back.
And the basket by Chambers.
Well, we've seen it all around the league. More and more players extending their three-point line.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
Well, this is a spot where you have to be able to go to your leaders. They need to step up and make a play to turn things around.
And so it's Garnett who brings up the ball for L.A. Still looking for their first basket since the first quarter. Bird. That falls. Nice feed that time from Scottie Pippen.
Timeout. And with that one, it ends an 11-0 run by Albuquerque.
And Larry Brown wants a timeout. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline.
Oh, yeah, I remember you. Always doubted on the kid. What they tend to do. It turns on motivation. What they said to you. Hey, man, all day. It's the price that you pay. In a hall of fame, can't get like this. It's going to take patience. Work constant. Check up steady maintenance. You might lose homies. You might fake friends. Thought you get it in a year. It might take 10. The real
Albuquerque leading by 21. Shakes him. And Boozer with the block.
And this is the kind of defense you love seeing from Boozer. Coming away with the rejection there.
Garnett outside. Over Green. Garnett can't get it to go. And Albuquerque with the possession. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. Hits the three-point bomb.
And what makes Boozer so special, he can really score all over the floor, including from beyond the arc.
Out to Bird. Over Edwards. It's rebounded by Roy Hibbert. And Albuquerque with the possession. A 14-2 run over the last bit. Ibaka outside. Back to Green. Green slamming it down.
Oh, how about the execution inside by Green? He's excellent at knowing when to attack down low.
Bird outside. Los Angeles with another miss. Outside Boozer. And it is good at the buzzer. Wow.
And how about that triple to put a cap on their run here going into the break? Finish that half on a big-time roll.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. And the big fella Alex R showing promise. Greg especially at the defensive end of the floor.
Yeah, I mean, great mobility for a 7-footer. That's invaluable for a big man in today's game, and has the makings of a modern offensive game as well.
Outside Artest. Over Hibbert. And it's Artest missing. And it's Hibbert in the corner. Over to the left wing. Stolen by Artest. Curry outside. It's good from long range. Curry's got the first basket of the third quarter for Los Angeles.
Honestly, guys, Curry is the best three-point shooter I've ever seen.
Ball's knocked loose. And stolen by Song. Pass to Artest. Takes a three. Boozer with the rebound. It's Edwards on the wing. 5 points in the game. Drains the three-pointer. Edwards got 8.
Good work offensively, spacing out the D.
And Draymond Green picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
What are you doing here? I'm gonna film get clean. You know I wax myself too.
First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. It's Curry outside. Rebound by Albuquerque.
Well, the defense catches a break there. You expect him to make
I
those.
tried everything except
Outside
not
Collison.
out of your mouth.
There's the pick.
Oh. Just stop touching Jimmy when you're ready.
Here's Yang.
Yeah, honestly,
A three-pointer off the mark.
the thing I think is, how come no one told me you were fucking Jimmy? What? Our
2 minutes
Jimmy?
gone in this third quarter now.
Gross. How long has this been
And
going
that
on?
one's good, Anthony.
Quick thinking from Anthony. He's so
Fine.
good at going right up with that shot.
You know what? Fuck Jimmy for not telling me, and fuck you, Gabby. Fuck you
Outside
too.
Westbrook.
Fuck Rescue Dog. That's right. Fuck
Outside
Hiking.
Collison.
Fuck that headband. Shit.
Finished off by
He's supposed to be my
Collison.
best friend.
Looking just
My
about
best friend.
unstoppable.
Fuck.
And here is Los Angeles now. Los Angeles calls timeout.
Oh. Oh! Congratulations! How are you? You got it. Thomas, your mom at one? Oh, God. Damn it, God! Damn it. What? Sorry.
1:33 left in the third. Now Anthony. Los Angeles with another miss. In the corner, it's Hamilton. And here's Westbrook. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. Three minutes gone now in the third quarter. Wasted no time on that one.
Let's go.
Castle's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Hamilton outside. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And here's Los Angeles. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points. Anthony's shot is off. Here's Chambers. And count it from 19 feet away. Chambers got 7 points in the game.
You know what? Sometimes something good can come out of a bad possession.
Pass to Castle. Now here's Bird, defended by Chambers. And it's Bird missing. Outside Westbrook. 4 seconds left. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
An unorganized defense like that is not going to help them close this deficit.
And so it's Albuquerque leading by a full 31 points at the end of the quarter. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high act. And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Castle with it. Pass to Garnett. Clock at 4. Over Green. Here's Boozer. Out to Anthony. This one for 3. Raymond Green grabs the miss. And so Green will bring it up for Albuquerque. Shots good by Boozer.
And with supreme confidence in that jumper, Boozer does not hesitate off the catch.
Poked loose. And as it goes out of bounds, Albuquerque able to keep the ball here. Here's Green. And again, Albuquerque with the triple. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Albuquerque.
Well, they've shown just outstanding effort defensively, and it's resulted in several forced turnovers.
And another place they're finding success is in transition. They've been working hard to get ahead of the defense and find those easy ones.
And Ibaka is right there.
Oh, on the glass, Ibaka can be so effective. Nice job saving the play that time.
Los Angeles with another miss. Here's Edwards. Takes it inside.
Well, no matter how close you are to the rim, if the defense is lurking, consider moving the ball.
Stolen by Boozer. Green draws the double. Over Anthony. Hibbert inside. Over Boozer. And Boozer with the block. And he gets it back. 2 points. That one goes.
Yeah, secures the ball off the glass. Does a nice job going right back up.
A minute 50 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Now, here is our test. The long distance 3 is buried.
Well, that's a breakdown defensively. Can't afford to give him those kind of looks.
Here's Green, and Green slams it in.
Well, he can play the 4 because he gets off the ground so well.
And an intentional foul right there.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Right at the free throw line. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for it. Outside Boozer. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Boozer's got 6 in the quarter.
And it's been a huge night for Boozer. Keeps on scoring, showing off that potential.
Here's Edwards. And again, it's Albuquerque.
Taking no chances. They go on one last run to seal the deal.
Yeah, this run has poured a bucket of water on any ember of a potential comeback.
A wide open look for Bird. Los Angeles with another miss.
Yeah, you wonder what is he thinking right now. He's not shooting the ball well, and shots like that only hurt his team more.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, and yet we still see it a lot. It's a tough thing to police.
They can't stop the run with that one.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, I get it, but you don't want him forcing things. It's better to get your shots within the flow of the offense.
And that one, good.
And the D has to clog up the mid-range better.
Left side, Collison. Shoots over Pippen. A nice shot by Collison.
Well, he's shooting a high percentage, but not taking enough shots, in my opinion. He needs to be more aggressive on offense.
And so Albuquerque takes...
We thought maybe this could go somewhere. Okay. Yeah, you're right. Got it. If it's not feeling fun for you anymore, I hear you. Let's shut it down. Yeah. But maybe let's give each other some space for a minute. And before we know it, I won't even remember that you were the first guy tall enough for me to say goodnight. We made a strong team. I know we always said that. I almost feel like we should swap jerseys or something. That's funny. We can. Yeah. Okay, so. Hold on. So you know that technically shoplifting is wrong. Wait. Hold that thought. My dad's been hovering lately. Dad? Hey. Not hovering. Didn't hear anything. Just got home actually. Not gonna need the Bronco. Take her for a spin. No. You're like the first kid in history to get their license and not have to use the car once. This is because drunk driver. Oh, you're like horrible. Yeah, Dad, it's totally could you just please give me some space? Yes, of course.
Somebody's about to die. They get everyone. What's this?
Summer shoplifting's not technically wrong, it's just wrong. You know what's crazy? I keep wishing that guy had showed up here instead of my dad's office. There's just so much I want to say to him, you know? Like, about how we fucked up our lives. These thoughts swirling around my head and I don't know what to do with them.
Do what I did with my dad's split. Write him a long-ass letter. You don't even need to sign it, but it totally helped me get all that stuff out of my head. Yes, I also used it for all my college essays.
Alex, hi. You left your... Hi. You left your sunglasses in my dad's car, and he thought it would be a growth moment for me returning you. So... Thanks. I'm gonna lie in a tree.
Who's that delicious sad boy? I'll give him a growth moment.
Oh my god, that'd actually be amazing. Wait, let me introduce you. Come on. I'll call the baguette vendor. I can tell they switched from live sourdough cultures to commercial yeast. I don't know what that means. Be careful talking like that around the blog guy tomorrow. If you start tossing around words like umami and flavor profile, he might orgasm all over the uncooked shrimp.